What is up, guys, and welcome back. I'll say welcome back. It's the first episode, Tom. Come on, what are you doing? I'm so used to doing the Pokemon Fire Red one. Welcome to my brand new Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play. As you can see from the intro, that's what we're doing, Pokemon SoulSilver. I've played Pokemon Fire Red, so I thought, why not do SoulSilver? I like those extended versions of the older games. I loved Pokemon Silver, genuinely one of my favourite games ever. So I thought, why not do SoulSilver? Updated graphics, that kind of thing. I'm not going to bore you with all this. I'll just talk through this while I'm doing it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tom, aka Tucker-Demaru, and I do Pokemon Let's Plays, mainly randomized Nuzlocks. I'm thinking maybe doing some other things as well in the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking about doing some other games on like every other nights, that kind of thing. Just trying to develop the channel a little bit more. But in my previous Pokemon Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke, we fell at the final hurdle, which really annoyed me a little bit. I mean, half of it was probably my fault, so I can't really complain too much. There was a lot of naivety on my part, which is probably why we didn't complete it. But there was a lot of good bits. There was a lot of fun in it. I do recommend if you didn't check it out, or you were new to the channel, go back and watch it. I said I've probably ruined the ending now anyway. We didn't complete it, but we were pretty much there. We were literally in Victory Road, and we failed. But there were some really good times, some really good encounters, and it was real good fun for my first ever Let's Play. So I'm gonna learn from those mistakes, and we're gonna see how we do in this one. For those of you who don't know what a randomizer Nuzlocke is, all the details will be in the description below. So if you don't know what it is, familiarize yourself with those. I will talk about it as we go through it, obviously. But if you want to know a little bit more before we get to those moments, then take a look. Take a look what's on it. But for now, we're just going to go through it. This is not going to be a long episode. It was literally just an intro episode, as all my Let's Plays do. We go to the starter, we see what the 3 starters are, which are going to be randomized. I have literally no idea what they're going to be, and then you guys will decide which starter I'm going to start with, as I do with all of them. So, without further ado, let's go and see what we can find. I always wonder, just completely as we start the game now, why he wakes up in the middle of the floor. Did he go out on the lash last night? 10-year-old kid. Why was he laying on a rug? Like, Mum's just said, you're finally awake. What, did you leave him on the floor? Out last night getting smashed off a Woodpecker and John Smith's? Possible. Who knows? This is the same region where, your mother just let 10-year-old kids stroll around the world, so, who knows? Who am I to judge? But that's fine. I'm gonna get destroyed by Meryl here, aren't I? Oh, yeah, hello, Meryl. So this episode isn't going to be a long one. I'm literally just going to go to the lab now and get our start. Well, I'll say get our start. I'll find out what our starters are, then we'll save it, and then you guys can decide which start we're going to have. I'll put details of how you can vote. You can just leave a comment below. I'll put a Twitter feed for a poll on there as well. It's my Twitter page. So a few different ways we can vote on this. Redhead kid's just throwing me halfway. So far, I've been absolutely bullied in this game. Meryl's tried to full on charge me, and I've been thrown away by some redhead kid. Not good on my day so far, is it? Now I'm about to be groomed by a professor, but Okay, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh no, we're gonna get an email first. Yeah, like that dude could handle an email. See, they have no regard for safety in this. No regard. Just send kids off into the wild with just a level 5 Pokemon to help you out in case you come across anything. Anyway, so here we go. Here's our 3 guys. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea what we are going to get here. Zero idea. I've completely randomized it. So let's go. So, press the wrong button. First, okay, which one do we go first? Oh, let's go here. A dugong. Water/ice, like that. Very good choice. I would like a dugong. A Mew. Wow. Or a Vibrava. So there's 3 really good Pokemon there. I'm not going to say which one I prefer because that's for you guys too. I don't want to sway any decision. But honestly, I would be happy with any of them. They are all that couldn't have gone. I say much better. We could always get better Pokemon, but as far as randomizing the whole game going and getting those 3 to start with, either of them would be really good. So knock yourself out, guys. Like I said, that is going to be the end of the episode. I'm literally going to leave it there. I'm not going to do anything else. All I'm going to do is save it, and that's it. So what I'll do, you can comment on the video below. I'll put a link to my Twitter page, and I'll put a poll on my Twitter that will run for 24 hours or so. And then we'll see. You can. I do have 3 friends who'll probably just message me privately. A few friends who watch it, so they can do that as well. But that'll be it. And I won't cheat. I won't. I'm happy with whatever one we'll take. So there's it, guys. I'll go through again quickly, just in case you forget them. Vibrava, Dugong, or Mew. Really, really cool types. So that's it. Like I said, everything will be in the description below. Anything you need, all the rules, the poll. Just comment on the video. Obviously, like the video, subscribe, guys. That would do me a massive favour. I really appreciate anyone who does that. So I don't want to pluglessly shame the channel, but everyone does it. But other than that, guys, that'll be the end of this first episode. And then as soon as you guys have chosen the starter for me, we will begin our adventure and let's go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, which will be probably Friday night, release Saturday morning or so. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.